So Area Lumen is something Gusio's created. Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Care Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected. Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him. There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now. So this is Relewiese?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any air crane or Antilochea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down.
Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true!
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do.
Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind's fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Focus on the enemy in front. Oh, brilliant angels! Grant us relief! Luna Ascendant! Nurse!
That was a nice... This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
This looks easy.
Get careless.
Holy waters, rain down your power! Luna Storm!
Tiger Blade!
Repeat!
This looks like fun.
Luna Gale! Holy waters, rain down! New Moon Blade!
The secret of...
Focus on the enemy in front.
Tiger Blade!
Moonlight Blast! The sign of...
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless. Man, I want.
Tiger Blade! Shining Face!
That wasn't too.
Bye-bye. Watch my back.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Shining Face!
The sign of... So can we just go all out? Don't move!
Who's next?
Life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
Alright, who's next?
That was a nice little break.
Keep your eyes on my sword. Yeah!
on, lad! Heave-ho! Just keep going!
Hey! Hang on! This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done. He's dead.
Someone's coming!
Person? Here?
You. Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
What are you doing here?
We heard there was an Antilocheia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia. We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
By converting air into mana.
I see. That's why.
Duke?
Reincarnation. Converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself, all to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
But if we don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. It's reborn as a Freet.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Antilocheia, live in their natural state. You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air. But then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed, humans and Antilocheia can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me. Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt...
Hey! He's gone!
Such a warm and fun-loving little fellow.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Let me go ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
Patty, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now. I don't care what rock crawled out from. Bring it!
Oh, holy waters, rain down your power on...
That was so...
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Rain down your power on...
Shining Fang!
Repeat! We will not go easy on you.
Shining Fang!
The sign...
Tiger! I'll punish you! Brutal Blade! Tiger Blade!
I was so...
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Wow.
So this is the oldest spring in the world. It's so quiet. The air is so clear.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it. You came.
Hey, that's...
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Khroma?
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What?
Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
But Duke helped us!
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilochea.
Huh?
That form!
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans. But neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
Here she comes!
defeat me, then there's no point in facing Duke.
Fine. We will test our strength.
Guess that's what we get for taking on an Antilocheia. Come on, guys, stay sharp.
I'm not finished with you yet!
I'll blow you away! Tiger! I'll punish you! Brutal Fang!
That dwells in all creatures come forth.
Tiger! I'll punish you! Brutal Fang!
Holy waters rain down your... Arise, O light of life!
I'll blow you away!
Snap! Is that it?
Tiger! I'll punish you! Brutal
Creatures come forth! Revitalize!
Tiger! I'll punish you!
That was a marvelous battle.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us. I can do it.
I'm even...
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
Khroma.
Do as you wish.
Estelle, come on. Judith? Right.
Do it.
It worked!
She's sleeping. It's the same as with Gnome.
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds, at times calm, at times violent.
She is taken by air, as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Khroma did say she wanted us to stop Duke.
It seemed like Khroma knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.